Hi there, Sagittarius. Sorry it took me a little while to get to your video here, but I do hope that you are enjoying your December thus far. This is going to be a mid-month general reading for the month of December 2016. Shuffle it a bit here. Okay, we're going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. And we're going to be doing the Celtic Cross today. We're going to start with the first position over here. I'm going to set it up a little bit differently than I think is usually done. So right here in this first position, we're going to have your deep, distant past. Let's just make sure that everything is in the frame. Perfect. All right. Then the next card will be your recent past. The next card after that will be your current position. The card after that will be the energy that can be helping or hindering you depending on how you take in that energy and work with it. The card after that is going to be your near future card. The card after that is going to be your hopes or your fears. The card after that is going to be your final outcome. Then we're going to crown the reading with 3 cards. The first being the energy that you've really harnessed that has helped lead you to your current state. The card after that is going to be the environmental energies that sort of lay at your feet and in your midst as you progress along the spread in this month. The card after that is going to be the most likely potential outcome. And I like to look at that card as sort of the energetic pathway that you're moving towards, given these other energies at play. So let us begin. I'm getting a message of manifesting something. Whoop. What is it, Pop? I do sense a little bit of frustration, feeling like you're trying to do something, but it may not be going your way. Sidestepping a bit. Yes, we're ready. Distant past, recent past, current state, energy that could be helping or hindering you, near future, hopes or fears, most likely outcome. energy that you've been really stepping into that's helped lead you to your current position. Environmental energies and the most likely outcome. Okay, let's flip over the deck to get a sense of the sort of theme of the reading here. And you have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely there is a theme of manifesting something, bringing something full circle, bringing something to completion, something tangible, something with steps, right? That you've worked towards or that you're working towards, right? This is another circular themed card. And one that does speak of also this element of fate. Oh, but I did say faith, so that might be something that is also at play. The World, Major Arcana card, right? Speaking again of this sort of circularity, okay? And I might add that right below that you have the Mother of Swords. So that might be something to consider. It is speaking to me, given that you have the Father of Swords in your spread as well. So let's, and I want to also add this card that popped out, right? Upright, it's the 9 of Wands. So, and when I see this card, I'm getting the sense right now that it's very much something incremental, right? Something that you are working towards. Wands signify action, movement forward, right? Working towards something. But again, right? I was saying as I was shuffling, there is some sort of, it seems, front step, back step, side step, right? And when you have the 9 of Wands, otherwise, an ascending staircase, descending staircase, it's kind of perhaps like the missteps, right? The feeling of wanting to go forward, wanting this full circle and this completion, but feeling like you're stepping backwards in some way with how you're trying to move forward and your efforts and where they're taking you. And I do feel this is definitely speaking to the grander theme of this Pentacles energy, this 10 of Pentacles, whatever you are hoping to bring full circle and that you're working towards, primarily because you also have this 2 of Pentacles right next to this card here, right? So there is, and this speaks very much of balance, bringing whatever you're trying to manifest into balance and harmony, stability, right? You see these 2 Pentacles, stable, one on either end. Let me just make sure that we are recording perfect. Now, all right, so now that we kind of got those initial feelings out here about the energetic theme of your spread, let me take a look at the elements at play so we can get a sense of the macro themes. That are really speaking through for you in this spread. So another Pentacles card, okay, in your deep past, in your far past, you have the 5 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, okay? So we'll speak more about that. But the 5 of Pentacles, when you're looking at that card upright, it is some sort of loss or feeling of sadness in regards to whatever progress or movement you're trying to make towards this, towards some sort of venture or success-based preoccupation. Okay, but when it's in reverse, right, it's almost, it's the reversal of that, the reversal of perhaps a past downturn of some sort of events in regards to your finances or your career or something of that nature. But we'll get more to that and what I kind of feel that might be given these other energies. So again, another Pentacles, definitely a strong theme for you. Something that has to do with your tangible efforts, your success in the world, your career, your finances, right? So definitely Pentacles energy is strong. Then you have the World, Major Arcana. You have the Strength, Major Arcana. So 2 Major Arcanas here. Okay. So definitely the transformation is taking place, right? I'm getting that feeling strongly because especially with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, right? It's like a revival. And then when you're stepping into the world, this is a transformational energy. It's like the wheel is now turning, right? You're making headway in some kind of way. Perhaps, right? So there is movement. I feel that there is movement in whatever situation this is. From your far past, your deep past to your recent past, there is movement being made. Okay. And I'm sensing long distance. Long distance. Okay. Long distance. Vast. I'm getting across country. So something that, you know, you dealt with in your distant past that had to do with some sort of improvement, right, of a financial situation is now, I feel, expanding. This is a very expansive card, right? The world. What do you think of when you think of the world? It's huge. It's vast. It's all consuming, right? The endless possibilities. All right. So there is an expansion. I'm feeling there is an expansion, expansive energy. And especially when you have this crowning your reading as the theme of the reading. Wow. Definitely this expansiveness, okay? Something is really taking shape. Taking shape. Okay. See, because, and the reason why I say shape is because this is very circular, right? These pentacles, they're not just strewn across the ground or wherever else. They're forming something. They're coming together, and it's almost like they're building the foundation of something and something stable, right? This is also circular, right? So there is some sort of stability that you are gradually making movement and effort towards. Okay? In a big way, in a very significant way, in a way that's just expanded your horizons, expanded your possibilities, right? Your hopes and your dreams, definitely. You are really seeing the sky is your limit, right? And not even, to give you a sense of this energy here. Okay? You're stepping into the world, really. Okay. So let's look at the other elements at play. Then you have the Daughter of Wands, so you have some fire energy in your current position here. Then you have Strength, also a very fire-oriented card. So definitely fire energy that you're going to be making use of in some way, right? So we'll get to that, but you have a Father of Swords here, and you have the Three of Swords here. So I'm feeling like the compartmentalization of your energy and efforts. Okay, there, because if you look at the elements, right, they're coming in sort of packets and pairs. The swords as a pair together, fire as a pair together. Okay, it's like very it's very reinforced, right? Your efforts, whatever you're doing, they're reinforced. Reinforced efforts, definitely. Which you already have strength here. That's a major arcana, and strength is strength, right? So that's a vastly powerful energy to be working with. And you have it in your help or hinder position. So you can really make use of this energy, right? Especially when it's overlaid your Daughter of Wands card here, right? So you already have fire at play. This is your current position. And now this is the energy, right, that you can be harnessing. So it's fire over fire, strength over strength. So definitely this reinforcement of vitality, of the I want to go for it, I'm gonna go for it kind of energy. Okay. Swords. Son of Cups in your future position. And then this is the card that popped out, Wands. So again, Wands. Pentacles, again, yes. And the Mother of Cups. So you have 2 cups. And the Mother of Cups is more or less the highest suit of cups. It's a very strong, significant, nurturing, balanced, emotional energy. Okay. And again, a Wands card. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of going for something, right? Really going for something. Putting in the effort, right? Even if, let's say, it's not really immediately, right, happening right in front of your face. You are super persistent with it, right? You have your eye on this, on bringing this into your reality. Okay? And this Mother of Swords right beneath it, I'm seeing this as serious about doing this. Seriously. The Father of Swords as well, right next to strength, there is this seriousness that you have, this commitment to this, whatever this path is that you're trying to bring into motion. Okay, so the efforts are there, the efforts, you are making them. Yes. Pace yourself. That's what I'm getting. Pace yourself. Okay, then close out the reading with the 2 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. Okay, after all these efforts, right? This is fire efforts. Fire, action, movement, passion, right? You're putting in a lot. You're putting in a lot. And in the end, you are achieving that balance in terms of this tangible ambition that you have, that you want to bring into manifestation, that you want to manifest. Okay, so you have every element represented here. Okay, so there's a dynamism, right? There's a dynamic energy to whatever you're doing. I get an alchemist, the alchemist kind of nature, vibe, energy from this reading, okay? And this card is definitely speaking to that kind of, as well as the worlds, right? These 2 major arcana, definitely speaking to, really, in a way, being in charge of your world, okay? You are taking charge of your world. That's really what I'm getting from this setup of these cards together and their energy. And with this being your current position, the Daughter of Wands, you are taking matters into your own hands, moving forward gracefully. Let me just see what the Daughter of Wands has here. Daughter, free spirit, visionary. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely so. Definitely so. Okay, you're seeing the vision, right? You're feeling like a free spirit. You're feeling the expansiveness of going for your dreams, going for what you really want, daring to dream, looking up into the sky and really seeing what you want to see. What you want to see. You are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of your world. Look at this concentration. Look at this focus in the eyes of this lion. With this figure 8 up on his forehead, right in that third eye chakra area, right, with the sun shining and beaming down, radiating from above him. He's stepping into his world, right? With confidence, with repose, with grace, right? But confidence. Okay. We are the creator of our world, and you're stepping into that. You're stepping into that space, that persona, right? And very much so when it's right next to this Daughter of Wands, and this is representing you. This is representing you. Sagittarius is a fire sign, right? As you most likely know. So this is a very free-spirited, fun, loving, energetic, right? I'm gonna go for it. Very much in the visionary state, very much. There is a turnaround of whatever this previously lacking financial situation or career situation there was. You have turned it around. You are really looking at the world as your oyster. You're taking charge with what you want to create. And you're really harnessing the strength, the inner power, the intuition, and the knowing that you can create what you want to create. You're stepping into that world that you want to build for yourself and others. You're stepping into the alchemist's persona. You're stepping into the mindset, right, of a creator, of the manifester of your world and your dreams. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? And you've reached this point here that you're at because you've harnessed this energy of the Mother of Cups, right? Balanced emotions, wisdom, inner knowing, right? Really listening to intuition. Ultimate creativity, right? In a balanced, harmonious way, in a nurturing way. All right? Balancing of emotions. Strong emotions that are being what is the word? Ultimately, right? Strong emotions are being harmonized, right? being brought into a state of your emotions are harmonizing. That's what I'm getting from this. These beautiful speckles of color, like just these lit up fireflies, right? There's a certain magic to this feeling with this Mother of Cups. It's the wisening of emotions. It's the stabilizing of the emotions, the grounding of the emotions, using your deep reservoir of emotions, right? Towards building this world. This world. Oh, yes. The Alchemist. Very much getting a sense of that with this card as well. Is sort of like an abracadabra vibe, right? With this card, with this dove who has her wing out, and she's seems like casting spells, right? And these little fireflies or speckles or stars are just, rising up about her. So she's creating, right, with her emotions. That's what I'm getting. She's creating in a positive way with her emotions. Her emotions are contributing to this situation, the creation of this reality here in some shape or form. Definitely, because look, this Mother of Cups, look at the direction that she's pointing in. It's right towards this card. Okay? So she is harnessing her deep inner emotions, her deep emotional, spiritual, intuitive, right? Insight and intuition, strength, empowerment, wisdom, knowledge, courage to move forward, confidence, right? But in a nurturing way, in a mothering way, even towards yourself, right? To build this world. So this is an empowering energy. You're empowering yourself to accomplish your goals, to move forward and towards what you want to create. Okay, and it's what you want to create. You are taking charge and command of this situation. All right? Okay. So definitely transformational energy right here. Transformational energy. Something is transforming in terms of your career and in terms of your financial structuring. Okay, great, beautiful. Then, in your near future, you have the Father of Swords. Let's just make sure we're still recording here. Yeah, we are. Cool. So, Father of Swords here. So this is an air element sword, right? And it's a very strong one at that. It's the Father of Swords. It's the highest suit, the highest, alongside the Mother of Swords, which you too have right below this 10 of Pentacles. All right, so air energy is in some way prominent. Communication is in some way prominent. Direct communication. A direct line of communication. Look at that. But I'm finding that I'm feeling it's some sort of creative communication. Definitely so, because this sword, the color on this sword pops out to me. Is popping out to me right now. the color on this sword, so some sort of creative communication, and all of these colors that are just swirling about in the background of this, you know, pentacle formation is pure color, is the rainbow, is creativity, really speaking to creativity. And you have a lot of wands again, right? So, and wands are very creative energy too. So there's something you're creating, you're really creating towards something. And the Son of Cups, emotional, but creative as well. Very creative. Okay, I really see this as like the artist card, right? So many colors in his cup, just they look like different colored paintbrushes being just, you know, waiting to be used. Okay, so ooh, I'm getting excited from this reading. Wow, I feel like I'm getting jittery. Like there's a creative spark of some sort. Spark, wands. There's something exciting happening, and I feel that you want to move forward with it. You just want to move forward with it. You want to create this. Okay, you're excited about this. Definitely. You're feeling strong and powerful and empowered towards it. Mother of Swords. All right, let's get to that energy. Mother of Swords. Father of Swords. Air elements. Air signs, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air controls the logical mind, right? The air element controls, it rules, it signifies communication, the logical mind, analytics, okay? But there is a conversational element to this card, right? And these are strong. They're a pair, right? They are a pair. They're working together. And you have the Mother of Swords right beneath this Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you are going for whatever this situation is, going for it seriously. Seriously. Like direct, straight line, cutting right to it. There's clarity with this. Definitely there's clarity. Sword cards do signify clarity, do signify cutting to the point, getting really clear with something. So there is some master clarity with this situation that you want to create. Definitely. Okay, and so you're moving into this Father of Swords. Beautiful. I see that as great in terms of this, especially because right below this Ten of Pentacles, you have the Mother of Swords, right? So you're even moving one step higher in a way with the Father of Swords. And this sword is colorful. So it's really the creating, right? The going for it, and then the creating of it. Okay. Father of Swords. So communication of some sort is significant in terms of this beginning, in terms of this venture. Okay? Okay. Now, as your hopes and your fears, you have the Three of Swords. Let us progress with the reading, and then we'll get back to this one here. And we'll get back to that as well. In your environment card... Yeah, doll, what is it? What is it, huh? What? Just a second, guys. Sorry. The pup wanted out. Okay. Now, all right. So we have the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands in your environment position. Okay. Okay. I'm getting with the Five of Wands, this is good. This is good, and I think this is good in the macro sense, right? In the macro sense, you have Wands energy, right, that you're trying to make use of. This is you. You are in the Wands position right now. You're in the doing, in the passion, in the moving forward with the action. So in your environment, you also have that same kind of energy, but perhaps just in a sparsed out way. I'm getting this as a lot of little projects going on. I'm getting this as a lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving parts to whatever you're trying to do. I'm getting this as perhaps even some distractions, okay? So there is sort of this, this dilation of energy, okay? This disbursement of energy a little bit. Okay, feeling maybe a little overstretched by your environment. You want to really commit to this. You want to really, you have your mind, your body and your soul working towards creating this world here. And in your environment, your environment is sort of asking a lot of you here in a way. Not a lot, but just a lot of a little few things here and there. Wrapping up the pieces of things, okay? These sticks are kind of lying on the ground here and there, not really in an orderly fashion, so there is sort of this feeling of needing to bring things together and tie things together and perhaps even help control your environment or tend to your environment, okay? Your environment is asking this of you in a way, is requiring this of you, okay? Let me just reference here. The Five of Swords. Okay. Yes, so. Yes, you could have a lot going on that you have to tend to. There could be some distractions, right? Some distracting energy. But nonetheless, it's still conducive. I'm reading it, I'm feeling it as conducive to this fire energy that you are in. It just might be a little bit exhausting. Okay? And a little bit taxing of you. Okay? But nonetheless, serving you, nonetheless helping you. It's a good sort of energy. Now, the Five of Wands also does speak to, this could speak perhaps to that feeling of the missteps, right? The missteps. The feeling like, oop, one stick fell on the ground, I have to pick it up, another one fell out. Okay, oh, this person wants to hand me a stick. You know, sticks all over the place, right? Energy, efforts that are kind of going in and out all over the place. Okay? So you may be a little bit distracted by your environment, perhaps, right? But you still have this fire, you still have this, your energy is going towards something. You're not just sitting around. There is movement. There definitely is movement. Okay. Then you're stepping into the Two of Pentacles. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I don't think that this energy, however distracting it is, or however taxing it is in any way, or maybe even a little bit frustrating in a way, I don't feel it's going to throw you off your saddle with your progress. I don't feel that, because you do have this Two of Pentacles right next to it. Okay? And the card right next to it is pointing to this 10. So there is a stabilization, right? Even if there is a bit of chaotic expenditures of energy, you still are bringing it together and into balance. this is the energy that you're moving into, right? You are harnessing this fire energy, and you are really bringing it into the reality about you. There is definitely this alchemy, this sort of alchemy energy that is going on, okay? This alchemical energy. You are creating. You're not just doing, right? You're not just doing. You're not just thinking, and you're not just speaking, and you're not just talking about it. You're not just talking about it in a direct way. It's not like you just have clarity with it. You are also creating it in the tangible world. The Pentacles is the earth element, is a stable element, is reality, right? It's what we reap. So when you're going from this Wands energy, this fire energy, to this earth energy, that's the real creation here. Okay? And even if your environment is a little bit chaotic and a little bit distracting a bit, right? Pulling at your strings here and there, you are still bringing it together and closing this energy out. You're stepping into this energy of stability, closing out this energy with the groundedness of what you're working towards and on. Definitely. Oh, that's awesome, guys. That's beautiful. All right. Now, when you have this, right, in your final outcome, Son of Cups, I'm seeing this energy really leading to this energy, right? These two together, this is kind of like the world is yours, right? The world is your oyster, this blank canvas, your paintbrush is sitting in this cup. It is a youthful energy, the Son of Cups, right? There is that inner imagination, that reservoir of energy, that vision, right? And it's like you're stepping out into this world in a stable way and really creating, right? With creativity in a meaningful, emotional, sentimental way, right? Towards whatever you're trying to build. You're putting your mark on it, your stamp on it. This is really the artist's card. Okay, so you're stepping in with a groundedness, a stability, that whatever you're working towards is manifesting in a balanced way, in a tangible way, in a gradual way. And you're really going to step into this energy of the artist, the alchemist, the creator, the painter of your world, right? So with this stable movement, you're going to really be creative. You're going to take the creative charge on moving forward with this project. Okay? So you're going to really be able to step into this creative role finally. And there is a newness, a freshness to this, right? Almost like a timid excitement, right? He hasn't painted yet, but his cup is full and ready. He's ready for this. He's ready to really bring out the colors and paint and create. And with this energy that you have just sitting right beneath you, this is definitely bringing you the grounded sort of canvas upon which you can apply this creative output. beautiful. Beautiful. Now, let's go to this card here. You have the Three of Swords. And it's right next to this Father of Swords. And this is in your hopes or your fears position. So the Three of Swords typically speaks of some sort of heartbreak or just this agony in some way. Let me read into this for a second. And you have this Three of Swords sitting right under this Two of Pentacles. Okay? The Three of Swords is a sort of petty energy. Petty discord. That's sort of the feeling that I get. This misalignment, right, of energy, which is very much contrasted to this butterfly, right? This Two of Pentacles, this balancing, this harmonization, right? Very contrasted. And just in terms even of the symbology of these two cards, you have a butterfly, right, on this card. A butterfly symbolizes freedom, symbolizes the moving upwards, right? The ascension, the progress, right? The freedom of progress in a way. Being unbound and yet creating something stable and grounded at the same time. So this is really being in control, really being empowered in moving forward and in creating. And by contrast, when we look at this card, this is really a card of feeling not in your power, feeling not in control. These swords are just, pointing down, they're jabbing down into the ground, and there is this sort of staked energy. The staking down of something, right? Feeling entangled, feeling trapped, which is so opposite from this card. So opposite from the energy that you're really stepping into. So this is the setting free, and this is the entrapment. So we can read this in two ways, because I'm getting such a positive vibe from this, such a strong vibe from this, a very strong position, right? Positional energy that I feel you're getting. So because of that, I'm not reading this immediately as you're afraid of this, because I feel you are confident and you're creating, right? So when I see this card, right, I'm really seeing it as the hope. Instead of the fear, I'm seeing this as the hope of eliminating this old entanglement or feeling of being trapped in something that held you down, that weighed you down instead of letting you fly. I'm really seeing this, especially because these swords are below this butterfly. This butterfly is flying up and these swords are flying down in a way. They're aimed down. I feel this energy is being done away with, and this energy is rising up. and taking precedence, especially because this is the energetic pathway that you're moving into. Okay? So I'm seeing this sort of, this separation of these two energies. And because of that, I'm feeling that this is very much, this is the energy that's sliding away. Just sliding away. And this is really, you're letting go of this. You're letting go of this and you're really stepping into this. And I definitely now feel it very strongly of this being a hope. Because if this is your current, if this is your near future of Father of Swords, you're stepping into a very powerful sword energy. It doesn't get any stronger than this. And especially because beneath this situation, right, this Ten of Pentacles, you have the Mother of Swords. So in regards to this situation, you have strong sword energy. You have, that's your stance. That's you. I feel you're being represented in this situation, right, by this energy. And by the asset of that kind of character and that persona of the Mother of Swords. Okay? So having that strong sword suit in terms of your approach to this situation, right? As well as the Father of Swords, just the increase of that, even the enhancement, the amplification of that skill set, of that capability, of that strength in communication and clear-sightedness and ability to rationalize and analyze in a clear-headed way, in a concise way, right? In a creatively concise way, and really in a creative way. So if this is you and this is where you're moving towards, in addition to this, creative freedom and tangible rewards and efforts and progress and stability with ultimate mastery of communication, skill, and creativity, and in a creative way. Forming the pillar, forming the sort of pyramid that houses this situation and this energy, this is falling right through. There is no way that this energy is overcoming, conquering this energy. Or this energy, or this energy. Really, I mean, you have these very strong, potent major arcana cards, right, in your recent past and in your current situation that you're able to work with. So there is this, you're coming in strong. You have this sort of empowered fire beneath your butt, right, that's just propelling you, that you're able to work with. And that's really personifying you. And in addition, you have this just incredibly astute intellectual capability and outlook and engagement that you're taking advantage of and that you're working with and that you're involved in regards to this Ten of Pentacles situation, right? So you are strong. You are really strong in this spread and in this outlook. And if this is just crowning the entire figure that we have going on right here, this is flying up. This is what's taking flight and moving up and moving forwards. These two are the energies that you're working with and that are in a way harmonizing together, which is great because this is a very mature, like I said, astute, clear-headed, level-headed, master of communication paired with the softness, the vulnerability, the emotional, more emotional, sensitive, creative, right? Intuitive Son of Cups card. When you have these two paired together, it's like you're creating with the harmony of these different elements. All right? And you're able to bring these various skills and approaches to whatever you're creating up here. Okay? So there is a dynamism. That's the feeling I'm getting, in a positive way, in a creative way, in a grounded, stable, empowered, confident, optimistic way. And this energy is long gone. This could have been something that you were dealing with in your past that is just sliding, those swords are sliding right out. All right? And giving way to this new beginning. Beautiful. Congratulations, Sagittarius. If that resonated with you, that's beautiful. So I hope that this reading was helpful for you guys. And feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm always curious to know how you guys clicked with it. And I hope to read for you guys again soon. Most likely within the next few days, I will actually be posting February. That's what I'm hoping to do. So stay tuned, subscribe if you'd like, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. All right, enjoy the rest of your December, Sag, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.